welcome to the freaking opening match of the first episode of the LWW New Gen. And Jesus Christ, this freaking volume, I forgot was too high. And first when they come out in the opening match of the first episode of LWW New Gen is freaking Princess Zelda. One of the last times we've seen her wrestle, freaking, well, in this version of the show anyways, last time freaking she got destroyed by Zarina. But now this arena is being used for New Gen, and freaking now Zelda's hoping to make her first start. And who her opponent is? It's one of the new talent that's been added to the roster. Specifically the freaking New Gen roster. And she's a freaking well-known name that a lot of people already know about. Freaking She-Hulk. The longest reigning TAW Women's Champion. Now she's here on New Gen. Make a name for herself here. And then she and Zelda are in the opening match of this freaking first episode. So they got a big freaking... They have to put on a really good first impression. Not just their fans, but freaking for the GM and everything. And Zelda with an armbar. I missed a punch there. Good job. And just a punch to the face and a slap across the face. And a takedown to She-Hulk. And an axe handle. Or whatever the hell that was. And Zelda with another armbar. And a punch is She-Hulk. Whips her into the ropes. Leapfrog. I don't know what the heck that was. And she just goes to another freaking... whatever the hell that was. Another axe handle by Zelda. Another punch in the face. And just kicks her over to the top rope on the outside. She-Hulk has gotten like no offense in this whole match. Zelda's just gotten everything. Kick to the midsection. Collar and elbow tie-up. Sean McCarty, where you at? Arm drag. Leg drop. And She-Hulk punching her off in the midsection. And neck breaker by She-Hulk. And just Zelda slapping her across the face again. Another kick to the midsection. Another collar and elbow tie up. An arm bar again. And again, arm drag. Another leg drop. Dragging it away from the ropes. Now they're just looking at each other. Another kick in the midsection. Another collar elbow tie up. And belly to belly. Sort of. Whatever the hell that was. Another kick to the midsection by Zelda. Collar and elbow tie up again. And just a kick to the head. Another kick to the midsection. And headlock. What the frig? Into his freaking pin. What? Not even a 1 count. And She-Hulk with an elbow to the back of the head. I missed the slap there. And Zelda the punch. Armbar again. Kick to the midsection. And Zelda with a DDT. Going for cover. 1. Kick out by She-Hulk. Another punch there by Zelda. Another kick to the midsection. Another collar and elbow tie up. An armbar. Another one, another arm drag. Into another leg drop. And just stomping on her. And She-Hulk getting back up. And there's multiple shots at the back of She-Hulk. And an elbow drop. And the dodge closing there. She-Hulk flipping her over. An axe handle. Just missed the punch there, She-Hulk. And Zelda with a punch. Another kick to midsection. And belly to belly. Again. And now Zelda trying to make She-Hulk submit. There's a camel clutch. And She-Hulk managed the power out of it. Another axe handle by She-Hulk. Another takedown by Zelda. And now she's going for submission of her own in Zelda's case. And She-Hulk just flips her over. Now armbar by She-Hulk. Missed the punch there. Another one. And a shot to the back of the head and just shoves her off. A punch to the midsection. And a kick. Another collar and elbow tie up. And now She-Hulk going for a bear hug. Is Zelda going to submit the bear hug? Nope. And DDT by Zelda. Now Zelda going for a pin. Roll up and a rope break. And dodge the punch there. And just nailed it. Multiple punches to Zelda. Another takedown. She's just standing there looking down at She-Hulk. And just She-Hulk just slaps across the face. Another kick in the midsection. Whips her in the corner. She-Hulk just throws her into the corner. Freaking holy crap. Now she's just choking her out. She's taunting there. Zelda with a go behind. And what the freak? And now Zelda has her on the ropes. Oh god, this is not very comfortable. And now she's just bouncing her on the ropes. What the hell, Zelda? That was weird. Now dragging away from the ropes. Flipping her over. Going for a cover. 1, 2. And Zelda gets a pin off of that, which is kind of weird, but just glad that Zelda got a win. Now my friend Joseph won't be mad about it, that she didn't lose another match. Well, this was one way to freaking open the show. And freaking have more women's matches on top of the freaking rest of the card. But man, that's one way to open the freaking show, man. The next contest will be a tag team match between two members of the freaking Justice League, apparently on this roster. And freaking here comes the first one, freaking Batman. At least my best attempt at making him. Freaking this freaking entrance, I'm telling you, man. It's freaking weird as freaking heck. Why is freaking... Oh, he's supposed to be shaking his ass, but you couldn't see it with the cape. And freaking rolling his ass down the freaking ring like a dumbass. Freaking A. Shout out to Grinchy for telling me which one of these freaking entrances was the funny ass entrance, by the way. Because I wanted to give Batman this entrance fourth wall break. Because freaking he had this entrance back in the day in the Mag Nation. And I just thought I'd bring it back. And I'm just gonna freaking spare Batman any more embarrassment. And he's freaking tripped and fell in the ring. Fucking dumbass. Just wow. Already freaking not exactly putting on a great freaking presentation, Batman. Here goes Batman's tag team partner. The freaking Flash, who is lucky he even has a job right now because he was released. But I guess the GM decided to put him on the New Gen roster so that we could actually use him for something besides being Jabba fuel. And he still has that freaking entrance from when he was part of Too Fast, Too Speed. For Speed, whatever the hell it was, when he was Dale Jr. Trust me, freaking Jr. is glad this asshole is not even on the main roster anymore. And who their opponents are? Two guys that another fourth wall break were going to be used back in the day when freaking I was using SmackDown vs. Raw Trinity 10 for the freaking main roster originally. But freaking, you know, I decided to switch over freaking for the main roster with 2K14. But now they're being used on this show. The freaking these two guys are members of a group called The Crew. I forget their freaking names. But I remember one's called Big JD and the other one's called Zev, I believe. And these guys are essentially my take on freaking Crime Time, but these guys are actually going to get pushed freaking more than likely freaking like those guys should have. Rest in peace, Shad Gaspar. Let's get this tag team match underway. It's Batman with a freaking opening freaking shot. Batman with a takedown. An elbow drop. Punch in the midsection. Kick to the midsection as well. And elbow to the face. Kick to the midsection again. And whips him in the corner. Freaking Batman's all over freaking Zev and freaking a clothesline in the corner. Punch him in the face again. And another kick to the midsection. Whips him back in the corner. Why are you just looking at him, Batman? No, tags and Flash. Up the ropes. Drop toe hold. And Magnation elbow. And now Flash whips him in the corner. And punches the freaking Zev. Oh god, what is Flash going for? What the what the heck, Flash? Dragging him away from the corner. Don't for cover. Freaking Big JD was about to break it up there, but freaking Zev kicked out of it. I have the freaking, I forget what the crew's names are. That I have to freaking go back and look. And whips him in the corner. And now he's just running in the corner that they're just punch the Flash. Shoves him back in the corner. Kick. And whips him off the ropes. Now, I don't know what the hell that was. Missed a kick there. And Flash with a takedown. Can't really see anything because of the freaking camera angle here. An elbow drop. Another elbow drop. And freaking leaping uppercut there. Tags in his partner. And here comes the big guy. Punch the midsection. And another one. And Flash. With slingshot suplex. If Flash showed this kind of freaking ability, freaking I mean Rossi wouldn't be on this situation. And just knocks him down. And elbow drop. Rope break. And suplex into an atomic drop. And knee to the midsection. Clothesline to punch it, knocking him down. And Flash tags in Batman. Punch the Batman. Kick to the midsection. Whips him in the corner. And a huge splash by Big JD. And knee to the midsection. A big Zeke. I don't freaking remember. I have to look their names up, like I said. I apologize. A Batman with a punch. Another one. I don't know what the heck is Batman doing. I don't know what the heck that was, but that was crazy. What the freak was that? And Batman with a punch to the face. Kicked in the midsection. And go behind. And whatever the hell that was by Batman. And now freaking more punches. And a shot to the back. And an axe handle. Now going for a camel clutch and rope break because he wasn't paying attention. And a punch and just kicked it, sends Batman to the outside. Just doing a freaking gun signal there. And a huge boot to the Flash, sending him to the floor. And another punch in the midsection. Kicked in the midsection as well. And whips him in the corner. The crew tags in. Off the ropes. And Magnation elbow. Again. An elbow drop. Well, that's one way to do a punch right there. Now Batman with a punch in and kick the midsection. And whips him in the corner. Now tags in Flash. And now they're going for another Magnation elbow as well. And nailed it. A Flash with an axe handle. Drop kick. A jumping shoulder tackle. And another drop kick. And a neck breaker. This freaking tag team match is insane. Whips Flash in the corner. Tags him in. And yet another freaking take a shot Mag Nation elbow. You need to get out of the ring, bud, before you get disqualified. A punch to the face and a kick to the midsection. And multiple shoulder tackles. Well, there's multiple shots with the shoulder to freaking Flash. Whips him in the corner. Tags in Batman. Is all these guys doing just freaking Mag Nation elbows or something? Like, geez Louise. I need to go back and freaking fix the tag team moves or something. And now Batman's going for a camel clutch. Or as he called it, the Gotham clutch. And a kick to the back of Batman, breaking it up. Now I'm drag. And missed the kick there, Batman. And an elbow drop, I guess. Whatever the heck that was. And more shots to the back. And a kick. What kind of weird freaking... I don't know if that was a submission or what, but that was weird by Batman. And another punch. It just punches on partner there. Now Batman a punch and a kick in the midsection. And collar elbow tie up. I forget what this submission's called. He gets out of it, and arm drag to Batman. And a leg drop. Another kick, knocking Batman down, an axe handle, which he kind of missed. And a punch in the midsection. Another one. And Batman slingshots him off the ropes. From behind. Now he's running over, tagging in his partner. Another punch. Another punch in the midsection there by Batman. Another takedown. This freaking tag team match has freaking been something. And a neck breaker by Batman. And more just stomps to this guy. And a knee to the face. Now Batman running over, trying to tag and Flash, but the crew going for a hot tag. And he didn't fuck it up, at least that part anyways. And he didn't actually fuck up the hot tag, that's a first. Damn. They're going for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, nope, Flash broke it up. Kick to the midsection there. Another collar and elbow tie up. Northern Lights suplex into a pin. 1, 2, and kicks out. Missed a punch there, Batman. Kick to the midsection. And whips him in the corner. Clothesline. Whatever the hell that was. Tags in his partner. I was dragging away from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1. And Flash broke it up again. Another punch to Batman. And a kick to midsection. Picks him up. And Batman struggling. He's trying to get out of it. This camera shot freaking... Batman gets out of it and kicked the midsection and the neck breaker. Now Batman running over. Tags in Flash. Flat and the block the punch there. And a takedown. An elbow drop. Another neck breaker by Flash. Whips him in the ropes. Punch knocking him down. And turning it inside out too. Nope. Sorry about that. That was a controller. An elbow drop there. Another armbar. Takes him up. Now he's struggling to get out of it. An elbow to the flash. And he can side slam there. A leg drop, which he missed. An armbar. Now going for a suplex. He tags his partner in again. Both punched each other there. And an elbow to the face. Another punch. Blocked the kick there and a clothesline. An axe handle. And just another shot. And got the drop kick that time. I thought he was going for a collar elbow tie up there again. And a huge clothesline by the Flash. And a jumping knee to the face. Now one of the members of the crew holding the Flash. And just chops him across the chest. And another axe handle after the stomp. Oh, and he just hit the ref again. Pfft. Keep hitting the ref, you're going to get DQ'd, buddy. Another takedown by the Flash again. Drop kick there. It's amazed to even hit that. An elbow to the face again. Now Batman wants a hot tag. Flash tags him in. Don't fuck it up, Batman. And you nailed that. And nailed that. He actually didn't fuck up the hot tag. Holy crap. And now Batman going for the freaking Batmobile. Nailed it. 1, 2, and the Justice League wins. Thanks to Batman and freaking hitting the Batmobile on freaking one of the members of the crew. Holy crap, the Justice League freaking putting in that freaking work. And our next contest, this one, after these guys freaking leave the ring and everything, will be a second women's match of the night. It will be Dawn. Be taking on freaking Elsa from Frozen. And if that first women's match to start up the show is anything, it's gonna be freaking insane. That was freaking interesting, the whole interaction that just happened between freaking Angela Winters and freaking MVP. Angela being the guy that freaking the GM chose to be the first New Gen US champion, and then MVP just came back out of freaking nowhere, the guy that was supposed to challenge Junior for the US title. Instead, freaking, you know how that whole freaking thing happened where a lot of the people that was on the roster at the time was let go. MVP was one of them, and then we had the whole thing where Junior ended up facing 17 and freaking Bandit Keith, and we all know how that turned out. But freaking, now MVP's back, and he still wants the US title, but now he's going after Angela Winters. And freaking Dawn, meanwhile, is making her entrance. And freaking, I feel bad for her opponent, because they have to watch out for those freaking super kicks of Dawn's. Dawn being one half the UCT Women's Tag Team Champions, remember correctly, with freaking Misty and TAW. Oh Lord! And here comes freaking Elsa from freaking Frozen. She's blowing freaking snow everywhere, guys. Pfft. Good thing it's like 80 freaking degrees in this arena. Pfft. This is Dawn and Elsa's first match in this company. As is the other women's match that's going to be happening later on. And let's get this match underway. And both just punching each other at the same time. And Dawn punching Elsa, another one. And freaking Elsa, I don't know what the hell that was, but pfft. And then Dawn with a chop across Elsa's chest. I missed a punch there, Dawn. Another one. And it kicked the midsection. It whips her on the ropes. A drop kicked Elsa in the corner by Dawn. And now just stomping a mud hole in freaking Elsa is Dawn. What the frick? And just knee to the arm of Elsa. And chop across the chest again. And Elsa punching her off. Armbar, and just slapping the back of the head. Pfft. Missed the kick there, Elsa. Another freaking punch her face. Has up against the ropes. And Dawn off the ropes and with a knee drop. And not going for a camo clutch. And Elsa manages to power out of it. Elsa with a kick to the midsection of Dawn. And an elbow drop. And Elsa lifting up and just slamming her right back down on her knee. Just stomped on her. Now Elsa with a shoulder shot to Dawn. And a neck breaker. Twisting neck breaker to be exact. And a kick to the midsection. A clothesline by Elsa to Dawn. And a bulldog. Now stomping on her again. A kick to the midsection of Elsa. And a go behind and a shot to the back. Another twisting neck breaker. Picks her up. And a chop across Dawn's chest by Elsa. And now freaking Elsa's going for a freaking Boston Crab. Or freaking Walls of Jericho, but as she calls it, which call it the freaking Walls of Arendelle. An elbow drop. Punch to the face by Dawn. And a kick to midsection. And Dawn whips her out in the corner. What the freak? And now there's multiple punches to Elsa's head. This crowd is behind freaking Dawn, I'm telling you. An armbar by Elsa. Another slap across the back of the head. You missed a punch there, Elsa. And Dawn with more punches. Flips her over. Another leaping knee off the ropes. And an elbow drop. And Elsa with an elbow to the face of Dawn. Another kick. A drop kick by Elsa. And just chops her so hard she goes flying outside the ropes. Now Dawn's on the apron. Nope, now she's not. Elsa's just taunting. And now Dawn's back in the ring. And now Dawn with a punch and blocked the kick there and a clothesline by Elsa. And another chop by Dawn. Now Elsa's against the ropes. And Dawn with another chop. And now Elsa's going for a pit in. Roll up. 1 count. Kicks Dawn against the rope and sends her to the outside. And Elsa's still taunting while Dawn just is standing there on the outside for reasons, I guess. Dawn with an elbow drop, and I swear to God, if they get 4th wall breakers, I freaking have to. If this doesn't freaking get a proper finish for this damn match after having this being the 3rd time I've had to freaking try and record this freaking match and everything, I'm gonna be really freaking pissed. But granted, I'm probably just gonna, if this actually has a finish to it this time, I'm probably just gonna freaking edit this into the freaking other one. I already had partially recorded of this freaking like this match, but freaking still, it's freaking retarded. How this freaking piece of junk 360 does shit like this. And that's freaking not PG, Dawn. Also with a punch in the face and a kick to Dawn. And also if you hear the 360, that's because our freaking piece of junk is freaking being stupid like it always is. And now Elsa go for a pin break. An elbow to the face by Elsa. Drop kick by Elsa. Knocking Dawn down. But yeah, this freaking thing, every time I've tried to record this thing, like the past couple times, it keeps freaking freezing. It froze in the middle of the match when I first recorded it. And then the second time it froze the other day. And now Elsa going for an arm bar. It's just got another rope break. I swear, freaking, if it wasn't such a pain in the ass, I'd rather just try doing this on a PS3. At least I know the PS3 want to freaking constantly be freezing. And then that'd be a whole lot of fucking work to recreate every motherfucker that I have on this roster and freaking the 2K14 one. Plus having unlocked certain people so I can be able to make some of the people in 2K14. That's why I wish there was some ways I could get this freaking piece of junk 360 fixed. Also collar and elbow tie up. Into a backbreaker to Elsa by Dawn. I'm thinking, man, if this actually ends up getting a proper finish and everything, and when I edit this whole thing together, freaking it's gonna be a tone shift in this match, because Jesus Christ, it's been annoying. And Dawn chopping Elsa so hard she got sent flying outside the ring. Dawn, that's not PG! Not that I give a damn, but freaking still. What I forget what that is, but freaking Elsa's back in the ring. Missed the stomp there, Elsa. Kick to Dawn, and missed the punch there. A punch to the face, and a kick to the midsection. And Dawn going for an armbar into a crossface. I don't know about match of the year. It's more like freaking one of the most. By the reward show, freaking they'd be calling this more like the most annoying match to record. Kick to the midsection. A headlock by Dawn. Flips over. I'm going for another submission. Make a tap. Ask her. And Elsa with a headbutt. And another one. Knocking Dawn away. Kick to Dawn. And now multiple shots to the back of Dawn by Elsa. Punch to the face. And a kick to the midsection again. Go behind by Elsa. Full Nelson. These ladies are just freaking trading submissions, and Elsa keeps getting rope breaks because she doesn't know how to stay away from the ropes. Lifts her up and slams her down on her leg. Elbow drop. Kick to Dawn. Punch to the face. Kick to the midsection again. And whips her in the corner. Elbow to the face again. Cats are being weird in the background. Now Dawn picking Elsa up. And a chop across the chest, knocking her down again. And elbow drop, but just barely grazed her. And now Elsa with a punch to the face. Another kick in the midsection. And Elsa with a DDT. Dawn blocked the elbow drop. Another collar and elbow tie up. Sean McCarty, where you at, bro? And backbreaker by Dawn and Elsa again. In an axe handle. And Elsa's back up and just freaking huge kick to the leg of Elsa, knocking her down. And kicking her legs out from under. And multiple axe handles by Dawn. What the frick was that? An arm drag. Another axe handle by Dawn. Missed the punch there. And chop across the chest. Another kick to the midsection. And whips her in the corner. A clothesline by Dawn to Elsa. Punch to the face again. And block the kick there. And dragon screw by Elsa. And another chop across Dawn's chest by Elsa. Missed the elbow drop, Elsa. And twisting neck breaker. Another kick there. Then this freaking cocky Chris Jericho pin. 2 count by Elsa. 2 count there for Elsa. Off that freaking cocky pin. Another kick to the midsection. Whips in the corner. knee to the midsection, and another one. And now just stomping a mud hole in her. And a kick to the back. And then just stomps on her again. Punch to the face. Kick to the midsection again. A headlock. And neck breaker. Dawn punches her off. And chop across Elsa's chest by Dawn. Another punch from Dawn and Elsa. And kick the midsection of Elsa by Dawn. And whips her in the corner again. And I don't know what the hell that was by Elsa. Blocked and a drop kick. And Elsa with a suplex. Just stalling suplex, actually. It just drops on the top rope. I'm not going for another freaking cocky pin. 1, 2. Thank fucking God this match is finally done. Fuck this freaking bullshit game, man. Still gonna freaking use it though, but thinking this has been the most irritating freaking match to have to record I've ever had to record when it comes to doing these wrestling videos, because Jesus Christ, this D6 is a piece of crap. And also the next match is freaking Angela Winters taking on freaking Captain Planet, by the way. But freaking Elsa wins after dropping Dawn on the top rope. And I'm just glad that it could finally be freaking over this freaking match. And here comes the current LWW New Gen United States Champion, at least per the GM. Angelo has yet to ever defend a championship or even have a match to actually make it official. And that, which is probably why freaking MVP freaking randomly just popped up earlier freaking and confronted him about it. And if you know MVP freaking, he's still freaking pissed off about how he never even got a chance to face Junior for freaking that belt, since he was owed a rematch, and you know how that whole thing turned out when freaking MVP was let go, and a lot of other people, a lot of which are on this roster. But like I said before, freaking at the end, the Elsa and freaking Dawn match, which I am so glad freaking that's fun, done, freaking everything. I'll be able to finally edit that thing together. But Angela's freaking facing Captain Planet, not Captain Pollution. The good version of him, freaking before he became an asshole. They're two separate people in my show's case, and also freaking other people's show's case, like CIW freaking has Captain Pollution and Captain Planet, I think. Well, I guess you could say that making this could be an official U.S. title match, but at the same time it's not, because the belt's not on the line, but whatever. Also, in the main event, it's a fatal four-way match that freaking Xander mentioned earlier in the show. Between Kratos, Syndrome, and I forget who the other two people were. I have to check and make sure, because I was handing a note freaking during an interval about who was going to be in that match. But I know Kratos and Syndrome were in that match, that's for sure. And freaking, whatever the hell that was, Angelo just did. And a takedown to Captain Planet by Angelo. This is the first time we've seen Angelo wrestle in a while. I think last time we seen him was like he was in a battle royal. Kicked in the midsection by Captain Planet. And whips him in the corner. Turns him around. And again, what was the purpose of that, Captain Planet? Just punches him in the ropes. Kicks in the midsection or whatever. Another headlock by Captain Planet. Armbar into a freaking cross arm breaker, but you know, whatever the hell it's called. And a leg drop by Captain Planet. Another arm drag by Captain Planet, and an elbow drop. You have to imagine that besides MVP, if Captain Planet can beat the current New Gen US champion, that Captain Planet would be in the running for that belt. Well, that's one way to do a submission on the ropes. And going for his pin, and rope break. Punch to the face. And another one. And arm drag by Captain Planet. Now Angelo with an arm drag. And an elbow drop, which he missed. Good job, Angelo. Another one that he missed. Now Captain Planet with another arm bar, or whatever the hell this is. Here's the punch to the Planet. Punch to the face. Another one. Another arm drag by Captain Planet. Just arm drag cities all over the place, man. And now Captain Planet going for a camel clutch. Make him humble! Ask him! Don't get used to me saying that very often. And Angela fights out of it. An elbow drop. He takes him down. Doing whatever the hell that was. Another elbow drop. Chop across Captain Planet's chest and a punch in the midsection. Another arm drag by Angelo. And an axe handle, which he missed. Good job. And he whips him in the ropes. And just chops him across the chest, knocking him down mid-run. What the freaking, just sits down on his arm or something. I don't know what the hell that was. And a leg drop. Punch in the midsection. And Planet blocks a kick there. With another punch to the face and another one by Captain Planet. And Angelo telling him to bring it, and that's what Planet just did with a punch to the face there, and he missed the second one. A punch in the midsection and a kick. And calling elbow tie up. Sean McCarty, where you at, dude? And a freaking sleeper hold. And freaking Planet fights out of it with a stunner. Or chin breaker, one of the two. Another armbar by Captain Planet. Missed the punch there, Planet. Telling him to bring it again is Angelo. And kicked the midsection. He whips him in the corner. And jumping elbow in the corner, freaking by Captain Planet. And a kick to the arm, and a shot to the arm by Captain Planet to Angelo. And missed the punch there again. And a neck breaker. Captain Planet's been working on Angelo's arm this entire match. And they both just hit each other there. And punch it. And kick sends Angelo to the outside. One thing I've noticed about SVR 2010 is that nobody knows how to do springboards apparently except certain people, but freaking I haven't seen anybody try to go for a springboard yet. Angelo's just wandering around the ring while Planet's doing whatever it is he's doing in the ring. Now Angelo's on the apron and now he's back to the floor. You're gonna get counted out if you don't get back in the ring, Angelo. And Planet freaking apparently has a signature. Freaking fourth wall break there. Punch to the face. Another armbar by Captain Planet. And he has him up with a planetizer! Or Force of Illusion, actually, but freaking, I mean, you know, that's also Captain Pollution's move. Going for a cover, it's Captain Planet. 1, 2, and Captain Planet gets the win off the freaking Force of Illusion. Freaking first time him or Pollution have won a match with that move. Captain Planet scoring a huge win and putting himself in the U.S. title contention. And you know MVP is probably not going to be happy about that. And the next match, speaking of MVP, is MVP taking on Stryker from Mortal Kombat. You know MVP is probably not going to be happy about the fact that freaking somebody else might be infringing on his freaking territory when it comes to the U.S. Championship. Apparently I got word something happened in the back while we were waiting for freaking MVP and freaking to take on Stryker and everything. Apparently something happened that somebody was found backstage and holy crap, freaking Syndrome has been taken out by somebody. What the frick? This referee freaking calling for help. That Syndrome is supposed to be in the main event tonight. What the frick is we going to do now? Well, this is the freaking next scheduled match we were supposed to have. MVP takes on Stryker from Mortal Kombat. And freaking as you can be just seeing freaking somebody took out freaking Syndrome. Nobody knows what the freak happened. Everything. Freaking Syndrome isn't going to be able to be in the main event match tonight. Just the match taking place after this one. Which apparently now, from what I've been told, has been changed to a triple threat match between Sephiroth, Kratos, and freaking Satan. Freaking. I just hope that Syndrome, if as much of a creepy bastard as he is, freaking he'll be alright and everything. Freaking hopefully maybe he'll be able to shed some light on who the hell took him out. And this is MVP's first singles match ever, beginning this company and everything. Freaking and since we never got to see him wrestle freaking before the first time he showed up in this company, because freaking he was released along with a bunch of other people that are freaking majority of the people on the New Gen roster. Here comes the opponent making his debut, freaking Stryker. The guy last time we only ever seen him was freaking. Well, he's in Mortal Kombat 1 as a cameo fighter, but the last time he was actually a playable character was like MK9. And he's also in freaking certain cutscenes of freaking MK10. X, whatever the hell it's called. It's freaking MK10, you know. And freaking, you know, like I said, he was only in cutscenes. And like I said before, freaking, you know MVP is probably not happy about the fact that freaking Captain Planet pinned Angela Winters before. And Stryker freaking just running across the ring just stops and looks at him. MVP really kicked the midsection. Whips him into a freaking belly to belly. And now they just look at each other. They both just punch each other. And MVP with another punch to the face. Arm drag. What the freak? I don't know what the hell that was, but. And MVP going for a camel clutch. It's no way Stryker's submitting to this. And Stryker manages to fight out of it. An axe handle by Stryker, which doesn't even hit him. And punches MVP. And a kick to MVP as well while he's against the ropes. And now freaking Stryker going for a sleeper, but he got a rope break because they're so close to the ropes and just shoves him off. Punch to the Stryker. Missed a kick to MVP. Punch to the face. And another kick that he missed. And the kick to the midsection actually nailed it that time. Another belly to belly by MVP. A punch to the face. Or something like that. And a kick to the midsection by MVP. And he whips Stryker into the ropes. And whatever the hell that was. The crowd is behind MVP. And another punch Stryker. And another one. If you hear noise in the background, it's from the 360. Freaking, I apologize. Now Stryker with an armbar. Missed the punch there, Stryker. Whips him into the ropes. And now Stryker with a suplex. Bringing MVP back in the ring. And now MVP's telling Stryker to bring it and punch the face again. And missed that one again, MVP. And an elbow to the face of MVP by Stryker. Another punch. And MVP blocked the kick there. Now he's going for a pin. One. Kick out by Stryker. Punch it, Stryker again. Kick to the midsection. Whip Stryker in the ropes. And freaking atomic drop by MVP. And knee to the face. He just sits on his leg. Now that's just stomping on that time. And a shoulder tackle. An MVP with another armbar. Whatever the hell that was. An MVP with multiple punches to the head of Striker. And Striker with multiple elbows to MVP, getting him off from him. An arm drag by MVP. Oh god, now MVP's going for the freaking balling elbow. Nailed it. What usually MVP does to set up for the playmaker, or whatever the hell his finisher move was called, because I forget what it's called. An armbar. Knee to the midsection. And a huge running boot to the face of Striker. Oh god, what the hell? Shelton Benjamin's here! What the fuck? What the hell is Shelton Benjamin doing here for? And Shelton Benjamin's apparently helping Striker. I did not expect Shelton Benjamin to come out here. For real, I freaking did not expect that. That wasn't planned or anything. A shoulder tackle by MVP to Striker. Another punch to Striker by MVP. And missed the kick there, MVP. Kick to the midsection. And Striker whips MVP in the corner. And Striker just, with a huge splash, freaking MVP. Almost went flying out the ring with Striker. And multiple shoulders to the freaking shots to the MVP by Striker. And missed a kick to that Striker, by the way. And a clothesline, or whatever the hell it was, because I couldn't see because of the freaking ref. Punch MVP. Missed that one, Striker. MVP blocked that one. MVP, now is not time to be taunting, and then you get the punch to the face, and missed that one, Striker. And another knee to the face of Striker by MVP. MVP going for a cover. One. And Shelton Benjamin's freaking out back on the apron again. Striker kicks out. Another shoulder tackle by MVP. And now MVP's going for another weird-ass submission. And Shelton Benjamin is just pacing on the outside of the ring. Punch to the face of Striker again. Missed the kick there, MVP. And the shoulder tackle. The ref needs to get Shelton Benjamin out of here, because freaking, as much as just Striker is glad Shelton Benjamin's out here, freaking MVP's getting probably pissed off about it. And atomic drop. And a takedown there. And now going for a pin. One. And Shelton Benjamin with a distraction again. And a neckbreaker by MVP to Striker. And now MVP is going for another freaking balling elbow. Balling! And now MVP is setting up once again for freaking the playmaker, whatever the hell it's called. And Striker with an armbar. This weird ass camera angle, but we can strike with more shoulder shots. And now Striker's on top of MVP, just beating the crap out of him. At least he was, so MVP nailed that headbutt. Punch at Striker by MVP again. And a kick to midsection. Calling elbow tie up. Sean McCarty, where you at, my dude? Northern Light suplex. Going for a pin. And Shelton Benjamin, please, fuck off. As much as I'm glad you're here, but Jesus Christ, man. The ref's going to eject Shelton at this rate. And MVP whips Striker in the corner. And now sets him on the corner. Oh, God. MVP with a freaking... just bails him off the top rope. And another balling elbow from MVP. I think Shelton Benjamin finally might be gone. Because I think the ref finally got sick and tired of Shelton Benjamin's shit. A knee to the midsection. And another freaking running boot to the face of Striker. Dragging him from the ropes. Go for a cover. 1, 2, And MVP gets the win off the running boot to the face. But freaking, I cannot believe Shelton Benjamin just randomly ran out here. I freaking tried to help Stryker, but he still freaking didn't do anything for him. But either way, the freaking MVP with a big win there. And now I have to wait and see freaking what's going to happen now. Since Shelton Benjamin's freaking here, he probably is going to be freaking feuding with MVP over the U.S. title. And now for the main event of this freaking first episode. The triple threat match, which was supposed to be a fatal four-way match, but freaking since Syndrome got taken out by somebody, it got turned into a freaking triple threat match between Kratos, Satan, and Sephiroth. Whoever wins this match is joining Reptile and freaking Cassian in the triple threat in the freaking world title match for the New Gen World Championship at freaking Thanksgiving Day Brawl. That card is going to be freaking huge. I can already tell you that much. And the 360 is still making weird ass noises. After I record this, probably gonna have to give that thing a break for the rest of the day, so that I can at least finish the 2K14 side of this crap. And if anything, this is why I freaking need to get a freaking PS3. Because I will rather just go through all the bother just recreating everybody on a PS3 version of this game, at least then I'm worried about the thing freezing on me constantly. 2K14 can stay on this. It's whatever. And here comes freaking Sephiroth. The last time I seen him, he got freaking fired. After he freaking wasn't one of the ones who... Well, he was one of the ones that drew a freaking thing in a feast... not Feast of Fire. Why do I keep saying that? The freaking... Trick or Treat a Fired Battle Royal, and unfortunately he drew the pink slip, but the GM decided to put him on the New Gen roster because he was still freaking pretty good talent and everything. And now he's hoping to join the freaking World Championship match at freaking Hunting. God dang, I'm freaking botching my own commentary here. And freaking he's hoping to join the triple threat freaking world title match at freaking Thanksgiving Day Brawl. He always did have a flair for freaking pyro. And he's not the only one in this match that's going to be freaking making the ring post explode. That too. Because here comes the freaking devil himself. The former CIW World Champion, freaking Satan. Last time we seen him was when he beat Kurt Angle in his debut match. And now he's hoping to get a shot at becoming world champion on this company. And he has a long-standing... Well, he had a long-standing feud with freaking Riddick. And freaking Riddick beat him freaking so bad. And he also had that whole freaking huge brutal match with the Grim Reaper in CIW. Shout out to Sean McCarty, by the way, for freaking giving me the okay to have Satan on my show, by the way. Appreciate you, Sean. And you too, Josh. Appreciate you guys. You guys inspired me to do this. I almost thought the controller was going to fall on the floor there. Let's get this triple threat on the way. Kratos with a punch in the midsection to Sephiroth, and another one. And then multiple shoulder shots to Sephiroth by Kratos. Before anybody says anything, this is my best attempt at making Kratos, okay? I missed freaking when the service for this game is online. Double chokeslam by Sephiroth and Kratos to Satan, by the way. Punch to the face of Kratos by Sephiroth, and a kick in the midsection. And an armbar by Sephiroth. What the frick? He's either going for a pile driver or freaking something, and Kratos' back body drops him off of him. And Satan with a punch to freaking Kratos apparently knocked Sephiroth down and a kick in the midsection. A collarbone tie up. And freaking double-handed choke toss by Satan to Kratos. Kicked in the midsection by Sephiroth to Satan. Whips him in the corner. Kratos missed the clothesline there. And Sephiroth setting Satan on the corner. Top rope. And a superplex in the top by Sephiroth to Satan. And a bulldog by Sephiroth to Kratos. And an elbow drop. And Satan inadvertently punched Sephiroth in the face and punched both the guys there and kicked him midsection by Satan to Sephiroth. And collar and elbow tie up. And Satan with a body slam to Sephiroth, freaking Christ. And a boot to the face, a running drop kick, 1 and 2. And an elbow drop by Kratos. Now Satan choking out Sephiroth. Elbow drop. And elbow drop by Kratos. Armbar by Sephiroth, and a shock to the arm. And a punch to the face, and a shot from behind by Satan to Sephiroth. And multiple shoulder shots by Kratos to Satan that time. And an elbow drop, which somehow hit Sephiroth, apparently. A punch to the face. Kicked in midsection by Sephiroth to Kratos. And a shoulder freaking shot to Kratos. And a bulldog by Satan to Sephiroth. Punch Sephiroth by Satan. And Satan just punched them both somehow that time and kicked him midsection. Whips him in the corner. And punched the midsection of Satan by Kratos and kicked the midsection. And freaking, what the hell was that freaking suplex there by Kratos? My freaking phone was being retarded there. And multiple shots to the back and a shoulder tackle by Kratos to Satan. And an axe handle. Elbow drop by Kratos, and Sephiroth just stomped the back Satan while he was down. And a go behind and a shot to the back. And a bulldog by the devil. Punch in the midsection. And a kick. And Kratos with an armbar DDT or whatever the hell it's called. And an axe handle and elbow drop by Sephiroth which somehow hit Kratos. And go behind by Kratos. And freaking, I still don't know what kind of suplex that is. Half and half suplex, I think. And Satan picks up Kratos and slams his knee on his own. And Sephiroth just stomps on him. And Sephiroth picking Kratos back up. Punches Satan by Sephiroth and kicked him midsection. And armbar. I forget what that submission's called. And rope break. And Kratos kicking both of them, I guess. I don't know. And armbar by Satan. Shoves him off. An elbow to the face of Sephiroth by Satan. Punches Sephiroth by him. I missed a kick then. Kratos to go behind. Another half and half suplex. And axe handle by Satan. And now these two are just beating the crap out of Sephiroth. Camel clutch. Rope break. I think Kratos kicked Sephiroth in the face when he was still down. And now they're just both just punching each other. And now they're all just punching each other at the same time. And Kratos with a knee off the ropes and freaking knee to the face of Satan. And another axe handle. Now they're just both axe handling the crap out of Satan. And Sephiroth picks him up and slams his knee on his own. And Satan will go behind. Now Kratos and Satan ganging up on Sephiroth. Satan holding him while Kratos is just punching him multiple times in the midsection. Another shot in the midsection, and Sephiroth blocked that one. Sorry. Elbow to the face. Knee to the midsection. A clothesline by freaking Satan, turning Sephiroth inside out. And Kratos just hoisting Sephiroth up and just chokeslamming him right back down. Apparently the crowd is cheering for Satan for some reason, much like how they freaking cheer for freaking MJF and AEW. It's Kratos setting up for a huge spear! Kratos, you might want to pay attention. And Satan's just throwing punches wildly, and he just punched Kratos in the face and kicked the midsection. An armbar. Flips him over. Over the weird submission. And Kratos with multiple headbutts to Satan getting him off. Of him. Don't be weird in the comments. And now Kratos going for a pin! One! Satan's just standing there! And Satan broke it up, thankfully, after the 2 count. Thankfully for him, I mean. And now they're just all punching each other again. And now Sephiroth and Kratos ganging up on Satan. And the shoulder of Kratos by Sephiroth. Missed the puncher. And Satan hoists him up again. and slams him right back down on his leg. And Kratos picking him up, and Satan missing an elbow drop. And Satan with multiple shots to the back of Sephiroth. Another axe handle, which apparently hit Kratos, and an elbow drop by Kratos. I don't love the hit detection physics in this game. Knee to the midsection. Punches Kratos, knocking him down. And Satan missed the big boot there. And knee to the midsection again. Punch Sephiroth by Satan. And Kratos whips him into the ropes. Belly to belly by Kratos to Satan. And now Sephiroth is choking out Satan. Now going for a camel clutch of his own. Rope break. And Sephiroth with a punch to Kratos, another one. Now they're just ganging up on Kratos again. And armbar by Satan. Missed the punch there, Satan. And it's another spear by freaking Kratos to Sephiroth. And a knee to midsection, but go behind. What the frick? Now he has him in the corner. And now he's punching the crap out of him in the corner. There's multiple punches to the head of Kratos by Satan. And Sephiroth just standing there watching. What the frick was that, Sephiroth? And he hoists him up again and slams him back down. And Satan missing a punch there. And again. That time he got it. Kick to the midsection. Go behind. And sidewalk slam. And now Satan going for a cover. And Sephiroth breaking it up. They both just all punch each other at the same time. Kick the midsection by Sephiroth. Collar elbow tie up. And now another double choke slam by Sephiroth and Kratos. Now they're just looking at each other. And Kratos with a punch and missed a kick there. Picks him up. And a neck breaker by Sephiroth. And a huge clothesline by Sephiroth. Freaking, he's going crazy here. Now Sephiroth going for a cover. 1, 2. And Sephiroth wins the triple threat match. Freaking Sephiroth with a huge win in this main event, this first episode. Now he'll be joining freaking Cassian and Reptile in the world title match at freaking Thanksgiving Day Brawl. And everybody who watches the show, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! And my 360 is still a piece of fucking shit.